guys, happy Friday. Today's mini lesson is going to focus on summarizing longer pieces of informational text. Today we're actually going to read a book. And then we're also going to be talking about weeding through relevant and irrelevant facts when we start to write our summaries. Okay? So first thing, the difference between a relevant and an irrelevant fact. Relevant details are important to help us further understand the topic. Irrelevant details are included when an author writes information because maybe it describes or explains something further. However, when we're summarizing and we want to make something short and concise, we're not going to worry about the irrelevant details, okay? So today's teaching point, let me move myself up here, is that good readers know that not all of the author's details are important, and good summary writers include the most important relevant facts, the gist, if you will, of the text. So I'm going to show you right now, exit this out. Today, you are going to actually be reading an article, reading a book called The Great Wall of China, and I'll talk about that later on. Right here is a section of that book. So what we're going to do together is we're going to read it. We're going to try to figure out what is the author trying to teach us. Then we're going to figure out which details are relevant and which detail maybe is irrelevant, okay? So, the flowing wall. The ancient Chinese art and science of Feng Shui governed the design of the wall. Feng Shui is a set of principles that suggest how things should be arranged in relation to the flow of energy. The Great Wall is curved instead of straight because it was designed to flow over the land in a harmonious way. Well, right now, right off the bat, I'm realizing they're talking about description, right? How the wall looks. Let me keep reading. The Great Wall was built along China's northern border. Many people in China think of the wall as a sleeping dragon. Its tail is in the west in Gansu province. Its head is in the east in Liaoning province near the Yellow Sea. From tail to end, the dragon's body is surrounded by deserts, steeps, mountains, lakes, rivers, fertile lowlands, and beaches. Some of the wall is located near Beijing, China's capital. Okay, so I'm clearly not writing a summary about these two paragraphs, but I need to figure out what's relevant and what's irrelevant. So I'm looking at this article right here, these two paragraphs. And to me, the part that's really standing out is it seems to describe, well, actually, if I'm just going to put some boxes and bullets right here, maybe some bullets. If I was to retell this to someone, I think the most important thing the author is trying to get me to know is the Great Wall of China is not straight. And furthermore, let me move this down so I can see what I'm writing a little better. The Great Wall of China is not straight, and it talks down here about how it is in the north, and then it names all of these provinces. I think the Great Wall of China is not just straight, but it seems like the wall curves with the geography of the land. Now, if I look back at the paragraphs, it has the word curved, and I used the word curved. Maybe instead I can change that to bends, so I'm not taking exactly what the text says. We don't want to plagiarize. Now, it talks all about where it's located, like this whole section down here, and that it looks like a dragon. But if I was retelling this to somebody and I wanted to make it short and concise and get to exactly what's relevant and what the author wants us to know, I think I could just stop right here. The Great Wall of China is not straight, and it bends with the geography of the land. Now, I will say, I do like the fact that it says Feng Shui up here, because that seems like a very technical vocabulary term. Didn't forget about that, guys. So maybe the Great Wall of China is not straight. And maybe I might just add down here, The Chinese use feng shui to help design. Oh, it's got the word design. Create the wall. Now, when I go to write my summary of the book, I might not use all 3 of these bullet points, but basically I'm keeping notes for myself. These are relevant to the flowing wall. Now, after you read the entire book, you might want to go back and look at all your boxes and bullets and say, wait a second, are all of these relevant? What is the author trying to teach me? And in fact, your job today, let me make this bigger so you guys can see it, is you guys are going to read the book, Great Wall of China. It's located in the topic Asia Summary, as well as in Google Classroom. After you read each section of the book, think about the main idea and what the author is trying to teach you. After you finish the whole book, look at the main ideas and think to yourself, do they relate to one another? And then you're going to use sentence frames to help you organize your summary. So, for example, let me get out of this for a second. If you go into your topics in Asia and summary writing, here's Friday, Great Wall of China, the article that you're going to read, or the book you're going to read today. And then right here where it says summary sentence starters. If you click on that, it gives you some helpful hints of what to do. But what I really like, and I know that you guys like this as well, is it includes sentence starters that might help you make your writing flow better. Yesterday, like I said, you guys did a great job organizing your summaries for the Yellow River, but I think on a lot of y'all's, I wrote for the comments, wrap it up, right? How can you conclude your paragraph that you wrote me? So just an idea to try today. Okay, so very quickly, just to run down, you are going to read the book, Great Wall of China. If you want to keep your notes in the Google Doc, you're also going to title the document, Great Wall of China. Read each section, think about the main ideas that the author was trying to teach you. After you finish the whole book, think of how the main ideas might relate to one another. And then use the sentence frames to help organize your summary. And then once your summary is written, please share it with me because I can't wait to see it. I hope you have a great day. Send me an email if you need help with anything. Bye.